It was a dark and stormy night. Well, actually, it was more of a dark and stormy evening. Well, more of a darkish and somewhat stormy evening without most of what makes a storm a storm. More of a drizzle, really. I actually think it's going to clear up later, but whatever. All the citizens of the basement are just getting home from their Halloween escapades, dragging home their bags of candy like a caveman drags home a dinosaur leg for supper time. See what I did there? I made it a simile, like in a novel. Never mind. Anyway, it seems the citizens of the basement are getting ready to count their candy in their homes, eat them all, and get hyper enough to run around throughout the night to the next morning where they will finally crash during school. Serves them right. I can't eat candy anyway. Tastes like wrappers and melted chocolate to me. The horror. You may be wondering, why does candy taste that way to you? Do you take the wrappers off the candy before you eat it? Enough with the dramatic introductions. Let's get to the main story, shall we? Blank, being too old to go trick-or-treating, like last year, went inside his house to relax. But tonight's the night that evil will strike. I actually don't know what will happen. It could very well be that nothing will happen. But it's Halloween, so maybe something might happen. You may be wondering, how can you not know what will happen? You are the narrator after all. Don't you have a copy of the script? Narrator coughs are... Oh. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, let's go inside Blank's house and see how he's doing. Hey, Blank, how's it hanging? It's a figure of speech. How are you doing? Great. So, seeing that you have a bunch of knives by your feet, I can safely say that you're going to be practicing your knife juggling act for Thanksgiving. Why on earth would he be juggling knives for Thanksgiving, you ask? Well, hey Blank, can I give a suggestion? I think you should practice in front of a mirror. I always practice in front of a mirror whenever I need to juggle knives for Thanksgiving. It really helps. Trust me. You'll really want to be good at it because if you're bad at it, your relatives won't want to visit you anymore. And you'll have to stay at home, alone, with your cat. So practice in front of a mirror. Oh no, I like that mirror. I had backups of all my iTunes stuff on there. What's that, Blank? You think you might have bad luck for 7 years because you broke the mirror? Why, that's merely suspicion, crazy talk, an old wives' tale. It's just a mirror. What could possibly go wrong? Oh my. Lightning. This isn't good at all. Ah! It's a bedsheet! Blake, quick! Run circles and...
Silence!
Shouted the mysterious figure.
Stop that infernal running!
Oh, sorry about that, mysterious figure. Say, mysterious figure is quite a mouthful. Do you have a favorite nickname I can call you by?
Yes!
Boom, the that.
I am the ghost of fortune cookies past.
That's still quite a mouthful, but...
Silence!
The ghost of fortune cookies past rudely interrupted.
I am here to take vengeance upon the one who ended me.
Oh my, Blank. It's the ghost of that fortune cookie that you brutally murdered last year at the haunted Chinese takeout carton. What are we going to do, Blank?
The name of my killer is Blank.
Exclaimed the fortune cookie ghost.
I shall have my vengeance upon thee, Blank. I shall haunt you until the end of your days.
Please, Mr. Ghost Fortune Cookie, isn't there something we can do to quell your wrath upon this misunderstood and clearly misguided soul?
Nothing can be done,
shouted the fortune ghost cookie.
My love and I are forever parted. My longing will soon become your pain. Prepare to...
Wait, hold on. What was that about your love? Who was your love?
My people was my love. I have played beautiful melodies on that instrument. I have poured my love and devotion into it. The moment I first laid eyes on it in the second-hand haunted Chinese instrument store was the best moment of my life. Second only to playing for the first time.
Oh, the pipa. That was the instrument he was playing before Blank killed him. I think it's still in the haunted house somewhere. Say, Mr. Ghost Cookie Fortune, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have an idea. If we can find your pipa and bring it back to you, and maybe smash it or something, can you leave Blank alone? Thought the Cookie Fortune Ghost, loudly.
I will refrain from haunting you until morning light. If you do not bring me my love in both spirit and in body, I will personally separate your spirit from your body. Mark my words, mortal.
Hurry, Blank. We have to get that pipa before morning light, which is conveniently at the end of this episode. What's that, Blank? We wouldn't be in this mess if I didn't smash that fortune cookie? Me? That was totally you. I watched in horror. And then I laughed. Now get Bullet to smell these cookie shards that are still in my fist from last year so we can find that pipa. Good boy. Bullet's got a lock on the pipa. Let's let Bullet lead the way. What could possibly go wrong? Wow, we shouldn't have let Bullet lead the way. He took us to every Chinese restaurant in town. Morning light could be any minute now. Oh look, there's the haunted Chinese takeout carton. The pipa's gotta be in there somewhere. Let's go inside. Wow, I've forgotten how nice this place is. Blake, you should really move in here. Oh no, it looks like you can't move in here anyway. Someone's moved in, and they started painting the walls. The way to the next room is blocked by this stepladder. Looks like we're gonna have to go under it. What's that? You say it's bad luck to walk under a stepladder? Why, that's merely suspicion, crazy talk, an old wives' tale. It's just a stepladder. What could possibly go wrong? See? Nothing bad happened at all. Oh my, we should not have walked under that stepladder. Hey, what are you doing in my house? Said the trick-or-treater. That's been in 3 episodes now. Nothing, sir. We were, just looking to smash an instrument in the wee hours of the morning. Pray tell, have you seen a pipa? The previous owner of this house was looking for it, God rest his soul. You mean this one? Said the trick-or-treater, pulling out the pipa we've been looking for from behind his back. I was wondering what this is. I thought it was a back scratcher. He can have it back. It's a horrible back scratcher. Hooray! We have the the pipa! Hurry, Blank, we have to smash it before morning light. Oh my. You know, oh my seems to be a bit overused at this point. How about, oh dear.
You have failed me,
thundered the Cookie Ghost Fortune.
Morning light has come upon us, and my sweet pipa is not once again by my side. I shall haunt you, Blank, forever!
Well, he wasn't a ghost fortune cookie at all. He was just a normal fortune cookie. How disappointing. You may be wondering, how did you know that he wasn't a ghost? Well, kids, I knew he wasn't a ghost because of the simple fact that ghosts don't exist. You may also be wondering, if he wasn't a ghost, how come you didn't crush him earlier? And how come he could turn off the lights and appear from nowhere? I'd explain, but I feel like the trick-or-treater would explain it better. Trick-or-treater?
Get out of my house or prepare to be cursed with Halloween's wrath!
Oh no, not Halloween's wrath! Run, Blank, run! Whew, that was close. Anyway, I've forgotten to tell you. Congratulations, Blank. You won't be haunted by the ghost fortune cookie. What's that? You want to sing a song about how you escaped your terrible haunting fate? Okay, you hum and I'll sing along. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, was the sound the ghost made. Stab, stab, stab was the noise my knife made as I killed the fortune cookie ghost. I killed him, it wasn't the narrator. I blank killed the ghost. It was me, I was framed. I blank framed the narrator, it wasn't him. I confess that it wasn't the narrator. It totally wasn't the narrator. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. It wasn't. Stop repeating yourself, Blank. Come on. What? Oh, okay. It may or may not have been Blank, but it totally wasn't me. I mean, look at me. I'm innocent. My hands are clean. What are you doing? Stop it. You're repeating me. Stop repeating me. Seriously, stop repeating me. Oh, what? Is it because the lyrics are still up? All right. Who's in charge of the lyric department? I want them to stop. Someone? Hello? Jim, get over here. Yeah, Jim, get over here.
What?
You're making them say what I say.
What?
And now they're saying what you're saying as well.
What?
Ugh.
What?
Okay, could you make it stop? Could you turn off the lyrics for me, please?
What?
Thank you. All right. Well, we should end with like a big bang. How about that? Okay. Ta-da! Turn it off! Now Blank can get back to his knife juggling. But first, he should wake up with a pot of Dunkin' Donuts coffee! Available in a grocery store literally within arm's reach of you. The end.
There was no other instrument for me, only her. Oh, my people, this long year, I've been without her in this purgatory, neither here nor there. Shoot. Shoot! I need to read it. That would help.